Welcome back. This is the Multisport Marathoner Part 2. Last time we finished by discussing the target of building up the bike volume so we get minute for minute. So we're going to keep the running going, we're going to build the bike volume up gradually, and we're going to increase the overall load. And the bike volume is coming in easy, and I recommended you set a cap at about 20 beats below where you might target your endurance sessions running. Now, while you're adding this volume, I want you to notice what your natural cadence is on the bike. Just notice it for now. Pay attention to that. See where you fall into in terms of revolutions per minute. And an easy way to do it is you could just count for 20 seconds. Each cycle is one revolution. So left, down might be an easy way to do it. Or if you have an indoor trainer and you're on Zwift or a bike computer, you'll be able to see it. It'll just give you the display. And then afterwards, you can look at the workout, or you can do a segment where there's no stopping or gliding or coasting, and you can actually see kind of what your natural cadence is. Notice that. Now, why is the bike useful? Well, for the marathoner and for the half marathoner, it's an easy way to train race duration. And the average marathon these days, round numbers, about 4 hours. And that's a pretty tough run to put into most weeks. But if you use the bike as part of the warm-up or as supplemental training around your running, it'd be relatively straightforward to get yourself to the point where you could do a run with supplemental easy cycling that'll get you up to 4 hours a day. And I think that will have a very positive impact on your overall race experience. Now, for your faster running, and that would be tempo, red zone running, the bike is a great way to warm your body up. Lift the cadence, use the bike to warm yourself up, and then go do your regular session. Again, it's supplemental, so don't be doing anything too sustained. Just use it as part of the warm-up, and it's an easy way for you to build those bike minutes up. The other thing, temperatures are getting colder now. If you're running outside, set up an indoor trainer, 20, 30 minutes on the bike, particularly without a fan. We'll get that core temperature up, and so you're ready to go when you're outside. Now, it doesn't mean you go charging out the door, but it does mean you're probably going to have a better quality run, and you'll have a nice warm-up in terms of the metabolic component that I touched on in my Metabolic Manifesto series. Okay, behind me there is a sample workout. I just wanted to, it's a good example of the type of session that I'm recommending for you. It's just a 1 hour bike ride. It's indoors. It's on Zwift, and it's easy. And what do we mean by easy? Average heart rate is 112 beats per minute. Now that's versus my max of 166 right now. You'll need to compare it to your max, but it's just a very comfortable effort. Cadence was 93. And if you can, I recommend getting the cadence for your easy cycling up over 90. And I think this will be a beneficial adaptation. Now, for some of you, you're going to struggle, and that's going to feel really uncomfortable to lift the cadence. So in that case, don't go crazy. Just lift it above that natural cadence that you noticed. And to start, 5 RPMs above maybe what your natural cadence is. So if you're a grinder and you're in the low 80s, get that average up to say 88 or something. And just over time, I want you to get it around your comfortable average, say around 92 RPMs. And we'll do some drills and some other things that I'll talk about in a future episode about training that'll help you actually do that. But for now, just easy cycling, try and move that natural cadence up. Now, when you're on the bike, don't worry about pushing heart rate up. Just make it a comfortable effort and just log the minutes as we build them up. Once you've got the minutes added to your current run program, then we can talk about using specific workouts and stuff to have the bike act as supplemental stress within the overall run program. But in these early days, it's just about building general capacity and getting used to the bike. Next time, we're going to talk a little bit about timelines. Timelines for getting ready for that half marathon and that marathon knowing that you're ready, getting your body ready so you can have a good experience when you go out and race. Hope you join me. Thanks.